Next time we see Kane ass, he getting taken care of by Effie, who apparently got a doctor to patch him up in a hotel room somewhere. Apparently, Kane took a shot or two. Tells him to stay low, but to keep his head up, Not to show his face on those streets again, or on any street, as he's now a wanted man. Gives Kane the money she been saving for her schooling, and he takes that money. Sheds a little tear cause he know he wrong. He know his ass is wrong. Done made some bad choices. Now you would think all of this love, and it is love, would deserve a kiss on the lips, some loving or some like that. Something looking like a little Lionel Richie moment. For their soon-to-be parting of the ways. Thanks for the time that you've given me. The memories are all in my mind. I just butchered the shit out of Lionel Richie and the Commodores. It wasn't no Lionel Richie moment, but it should have been. It should have went out on that. It wasn't none of that. In fact, Kane gave her the same little sis granny kiss on the forehead. Granny kiss on the forehead he done gave her so many times before. Like she sweet old granny. Like she had a cold sore breakout on her lips. For the umpteenth time. Effie can't get no goddamn respect. He pieced the hell up out of there. Left her ass lonely like MC Shan. At some point, let Di know he made it up out of Dodge, Cause Drew and Di out of jail. On the strength of Davis for now. They back in Monet crib. Drew tells Di he headed to Paris to do his art thing, and meet some big Bens. Not the car. And not the goddamn statue. Not the tower. Not the clock. Some big Bens. Looks like Di going to try to rebuild the drug business back up, which Drew wants no part of. And Di takes her place at the head of the Tejada dining room table, looking like she in position for a future spinoff or some shit. Meanwhile, as the cloud starts to roll out and dissipate over Gotham City, we find Davis and Perla meeting up with some familiar faces. Jenny Sullivan and Blanca Rodriguez. And they tell him Noma turned informant to save herself. Used the Tejadas as scapegoats. Told him Noma was playing the feds. And that the Tejadas were innocent. And they'll get on the stand to speak on all things Noma related. So they can put that nail in the coffin. On Noma, even though she deceased. They'll get on the stand and wrap that case up with a nice little bow. Davis tells him Noma was the big fish they were looking for. And that this is their chance for redemption. Got all the pins lined up to take that W, that win for once. Like, get this win. But of course they want Tariq. Davis slightly convinces them Tariq ain't even in this one. And if so, he don't know nothing about it. Sold it to him good. Told him they ain't know where Kane's ass was at. Look like they gonna take this deal. Expected them to withdraw their complaint to the bar so Davis could get his license back. And get his license back he does. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, Tariq closing down. goes to visit his mom, tells her she can come up out of Witsec now. She can come up out of hiding. He like, I came through all of them, the best of them. Dirty Cops, Monet, the Tejadas, Noma, everybody. Tasha like, oh shit, so we going home now, huh? The thought of her getting up out of that damn Dollar General with Mr. Hands on is pleasing to her ears. He like, not quite. Tells her they gonna leave PA. They gonna leave the boonies of Pennsylvania. But they can't come back to NYC. Lets her know he trying to be the king of New York. And having her around and accessible is a liability that he peeps and can't afford right now. And they both make peace with that. Tariq get back on campus with Brayden and Effie, get back to some basics. Tells Effie she gonna run the college scene. She good with that. Tells Brayden he gonna run the club scene. Tells him he need everything to run through him. They not partners no more. No more partnerships. And Brayden ain't feeling it too tough. But he in. He and Effie both in. Because that's what they know. That's what they do. Next we find him meeting with damn Chin. Chin is the connect. Appears this meeting was set up through Davis. So bygones and those ties are really bygones. Back to business. Chin have been there looking like one of the brothers Johnson or some shit. Is it cool? Is it cool? Strawberry letter 22. Ooh, ooh. Tariq up in there trying to get them drugs. Chin like, why would I do business with a child? A young whimper-snapper. I'd be asking the same goddamn Tariq like, shit. I'm doing the damn thing. My game is motherfucking Tizite. Tariq tells Chin hell he already got a network. Got the feds on lock, the college and club scenes locked down, legal minds, financial minds up in the game supporting his ass. He like, I'm a double what Noma was moving. He like, after this meeting, you won't even have to see my grill no more. I'll be like a ghost. If Chin would have hit Tariq with that teeth suck, I'd have lost all my shit. And we end the series. We end the season with Tariq getting a call. Like somebody got a problem. Now, if you wasn't watching this until the credits started rolling, you might have missed this. All we know is the following. Tariq told whoever was on the end of that phone that they family for life. Assumption is that that's Tommy. Tariq tells whoever on the end of that phone he's still about that business. That lay him down business. And told whoever he was talking to that he on the way. You take that for what it's worth. Peace.